This is Nick with logosbynick.com, and in this tutorial I'll be demonstrating how you can flow text around a shape using Adobe Illustrator. So to get us started here in Illustrator, the first thing I'm going to do is create a new document. You can make the document whatever size you'd like. For this demonstration, I'm using 1024 by 1024 pixels. And now I want to set up the workflow so that we all have a similar setup here. To do that, just come up here to where it says Window and make sure you have Control, Align, Color, Layers, and Pathfinder selected so that you can have these menus opened up over here because we will be using some of those throughout this tutorial. So what I will do first is I will generate some text. I'm going to grab the Type tool, which is right here. You can just press T on the keyboard as a shortcut, or you can just click the icon right there. And I'm going to click and drag a bounding box to create some text. And I'm just going to place some dummy text in there, some lorem ipsum text, which I already had copied to my clipboard. As you can see, it pasted it in there automatically. You can use whatever text you'd like. I'm just using this for this demonstration. Now I want to grab the Select tool, and I just want to make sure I have this centered up on the artboard here. So in the Align menu, where it says Align to, I'm going to set that to Align to Artboard, and I'm going to center that up on the horizontal and vertical axis like that. And now I will click off of it to deselect everything. What we want to do now is create an object or a shape to place in the middle of the text here to flow the text around. So you can use whatever shape you'd like. For this demonstration, I will be using a circle. So you can just come over here and right-click on one of these shapes, and you'll get this flyout menu with your different shapes to choose from. I'm going to use an ellipse, and I'm going to click and drag on the canvas to create an ellipse like that. I'll hold Shift to lock the proportions onto a perfect circle like that. And I will center that up on the artboard as well. And I'm just going to make this a different color for now so you can see, you could differentiate it from the text. Now let's grab the Select tool. And before we proceed, you want to make sure that you have your object placed on top of the text. If the object is beneath the text like that, you're not going to get the effect that we're going for. So make sure it's on top. If it's not on top, just right-click it and go to Arrange and Bring to Front. Or what I like to do is use the keyboard shortcut, which is Control, Shift, and the right bracket key like that. And I'm actually going to bring the opacity of this down a little bit just to demonstrate how the text interacts with this shape. You don't have to do this necessarily. This is just for demonstrative purposes. And I'll click off of that to deselect everything. So to wrap the text around this shape, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select both the text and the shape at the same time by clicking and dragging over it like that. And when you have them both selected, you can go to Object, Text Wrap, and click on Make. And as you can see, it took the text and it wrapped it around this shape. Now, what's cool about this is, let me click off of this to deselect everything. If I take just this circle right here and click and drag it, I can move this around. And as you can see, it's changing the position of the text according to where I position the shape. And this works with every other transformation as well. You can change the width and the height of this. You can rotate it around. You can make it bigger, smaller, whatever you'd like to do. You get the idea. Okay, so let me click off of that to deselect everything. If you notice around here, we have some padding, we have some spacing between the text and the circle. If you want to add some more padding in there, what you could do is you can select both of them like we did previously, and then go to Object, Text Wrap, and go to Text Wrap Options. And you will notice we have some options over here. By default, it uses 6 points. I'm going to bump this up to 20s just to see how that looks. And I'll go ahead and toggle the preview off and on to see how it looks. And as you can see, we have some more padding in there now. Now right here where it says Invert Wrap, this is what you would use if you want to flow the text inside of this shape rather than outside of it. So let me demonstrate that quickly as well. If I click Invert, you can see it's putting the text in there. But the text that I used, a bit excessive, so some of it was overflowing outside of the shape. So let me undo that. I'll click OK to leave that as it is and click off of this to deselect everything. And there you go. I think that should do it for this tutorial. That is how you can flow your text around a shape using Adobe Illustrator. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. And as always, thanks for watching.